Hi everyone, Mr. Armitage here, and in this video we are going to be looking at the review assignment for the Unit 4, Chapter 5 exam. There's 3 questions. I'm going to do 1 video per question, so video 1 of 3. Let's get into it. Okay. A simple random sample of adults living in a suburb of a large city was selected. The age and annual income of each adult in the sample were recorded. The resulting data are summarized in the table below. Okay, so here we have the annual income, 25,000 to 35,000, just over 35,000 to 50,000, and over 50,000. Okay. And here we have ages. We have 21 to 30, 31 to 45, 46 to 60, and over 60. Okay, we see the data here. You see we have totals for the incomes here, and we have totals for the rows here, for the ages here. Now, I know these numbers are wrong. 2 of these, I know this one is incorrect. Forgot about that. I know this one is incorrect, and this one is 113. I forget what this is. We can figure that out, but it's not really needed in this problem here. But I know this is not 3046, it's 305, 305 there. Okay, those are the only things we really need to worry about in this case. All right, so let's take a look-see. Okay. So what is the probability that a person chosen at random from those in the sample will be in the 31 to 45 age category? Okay. So we are looking at just the 31 to 45 age category right there. Okay. We look all the way across. These are the people we are interested in. Now it does say from those in this sample. Okay. So we're not concerned about what they make. Okay, they could make 25 to 35, they could make 35 to 50, or they could make over 50. Right? The 14, 31, and 40 here, they could be in any one of these. So really, it's just the 85 people who are 31 to 45. 85 people out of 305. And toss that into your calculator. 85 out of 305. We get 0.279 or 27.9%. Okay, so we have that there. Now, question B. Okay. What is the probability that a person chosen at random from those in the sample whose incomes are over 50,000 will be in the 31 to 45 age category? Show your work. Okay, so now we have a slightly different question. Okay, we're still asked for the probability that someone will be in the 31 to 45 age category. That's good. That's the same thing. But now we see random sample from those in the sample whose incomes are over 50,000. Okay? Incomes are over 50,000. Over 50,000. These people here. So that means out of everyone here, okay, we want to know the probability that someone is 31 to 45. Okay. We can see at the intersection of these two is the 40. And it's out of what we are saying that we are picking from, right? We're picking just from the people whose incomes are over 50,000. So that's out of the 113. Or 0.354, so 35.4%. Okay. Now to answer C, okay, so based on our answers for A and B, is the annual income independent of age category for those in the sample? Okay, so what we want, well, first off, what we want is for independence to be true, is for that probabilities to not change when we are given new information, to put it simply. So if we look at here, so I'm going to use a different color for this. Okay. If we look at for A, okay, this is simply just the probability that someone is 31 to 45. Okay, right? This is the category. This is the outcome that I am putting in probability notation. Okay. Versus down here for B, okay, this is the probability that someone is 31 to 45 given, vertical line, given that they earn over 50K, so 50K plus. And so to be independent, what would need to happen is that the probability of 31 to 45, right, the overall probability, and I'm going to say questionably equal to, but to be independent, it would have to be equal to the conditional probability that someone is 31 to 45 given that they earn over 50,000. And we can see, right, from our numbers, okay? We got 27.9%, and we have 35.4%, okay? These are not equal to each other, okay? So these ones are not independent. Not dependent, explaining because the probabilities from A and B are not equal to each other. Right? Because the overall probability is not equal to the conditional probability. Okay. I'm not going to do D. You can check the class notebook from whichever date that we did it. Okay. From January 30th, okay, Unit 4, January 30th, if you want to see what that tree diagram looks like. If you want it explained to you, you'll just have to come in for office hours at some time, reserve some time. Right? So that's video 1, question 1. See you in the next one.